I'll tell you, it doesn't matter how many times you do this. Every time you come up here, looking at this crowd, it always makes me a little nervous. It makes me pause to think that we're able, at least once a year, obviously a bit more in our own way, but once a year to come together to find new ways to collaborate. And that really was the reason why the Online Lending Policy Institute was created. It was created to find new ways to take people who are interested in the same thing, whether you're a regulator, a policymaker, an academic, someone who's starting a small fintech, a mechanism where we can all come together, talk about what our struggles are, what our pain points are, what we're working on, what are some of the things that we need to do better, and how can we work together to do it. And that was sort of why the Online Lending Policy Institute was created. And 4 years ago today, we came together with Boston University. I'm going to talk about Con Hurley in just a moment, and Rocket Loans. And we formed this organization that has really, 4 years later has blossomed into something that has become quite a convening authority to ensure that the issues of the day, particularly in online lending, but as we continue to evolve in fintech, are able to be addressed in a reasonable, responsible, open forum. And so let me start by saying, number one, thank you to our, on behalf of Cross River Bank, and I probably should have started with that. I'm Phil Goldfeder at Cross River Bank. On behalf of Cross River Bank, Boston University, and Rocket Loans, I want to welcome you all to the 4th Annual Online Lending Policy Summit. I'm very excited and want to thank all the people who have participated to this point. Of course, where are my friends? Marty Mitchell, who is the chairman of the Online Lending Policy Institute. A round of applause, please, for Marty Mitchell. And his partner in arms, Bob Mullenback, who literally is the lifeblood of our organization. So Bob, Marty, to our entire friends at ProBank Austin, thank you so much. It's really a pleasure. It's not friends, it's family, and I really appreciate everything that you guys have done. Of course, to my team, right? You're only as good as the people you surround yourself with, and most of you are used to hearing from me. This year, you heard a bit more from Eugene Schwartzman in my office. I don't know where Eugene is. He's probably running around solving some new problem. But Eugene Schwartzman really did a great job in getting us to where we are today. So thank you to Eugene. And of course, the rest of my team, Jesse Bernberg, who you saw at registration, really got us started. Eden Hoffman, the newest addition to my team, Arian Iovine. And of course, I don't know where she is either, but Sam Rabinowitz, who has joined us, who has really taken over a lot of the logistics here at the Online Lending Policy Summit in 2019. So a tremendous thank you to them. And then, of course, to our sponsors. We could not be here without the sponsors. We couldn't put on this event every single year without our sponsors. And so to some of our sponsors, and Veritad and Affirm, and of course, by the way, we found the law firm with the hardest name to spell as the Wi-Fi password. And so to all those at Cadwallader, it's right there on the signs. We'll have it up on the screen. I apologize in advance, but I want to thank them so much for their sponsorship, for their support. And with that said, I am going to leave and can't leave without really introducing my partner, my friend, my colleague, Professor Con Hurley, who literally has been instrumental. Do you mind? Well, all right, just one more minute. We have a hard stop. Who's been instrumental in really getting the resources, finding new ideas, and driving the energy, enthusiasm, excitement that is the Online Lending Policy Institute. So with that, Professor Hurley, thank you.
It's going to be a great day because we have great speakers, great content, but it is only made so by your asking questions, by your interacting with your colleagues during the day, during the breaks, of which there are an ample amount. So enjoy yourself. Have some food, and ask a lot of questions. We'll talk to you later.